Bitch.
Fuck out of me.
I'm gonna put nuts like Lou.
The beast can come right after you.
Hi, come and rail me. I mean, railgun me.
We got a sail on. Need anything?
Make you start going down.
There you go. No, I like to go down. Don't answer that.
Away anchor soon. You best be hurrying. Hello. Anything you like. How about ya? Here. It's all yours. Here. It's all yours. Hope it serves you well. So, what are you after?
Fail to create, cannot initiate. What the fuck?
I'll be waiting here.
What did it say?
Yes.
Failed to initiate.
Oh, that was weird.
First, right?
Okay. Not. Okay.
I know that happened to me a while back, where I was trying to save the quest of double monsters. It had so much shit for us to farm, but it wouldn't let me. It kept saying that for me.
Yeah, I had that too. Probably like a couple weeks ago. I also had shit where I couldn't add you guys, you and 3, to a link. That one time also. I was like, what?
Yeah.
That and my connection issues where I was on everything but PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, why does everything just not want me to play?
That's why usually, if I'm not gonna be playing with you, I try to like tone down when I'm using the Wi-Fi on.
Yeah. I've always had good enough Wi-Fi to merit the shit that I do and my mom and dad did. But it's just every time they always fix it because, you know, they have to do that every however long, it always seems to get worse. I think the internet needs to be broken in enough because it feels like that at the start for every time I get new internet. Maybe my original Xfinity was, or my Fios was the same at one point. But I know Xfinity, after a while, that became garbage. And they kept just upping the price for the same packages, so my parents said, fuck that. That's why we got Fios instead. Because Comcast actually fell off. Like,
Eventually they all do, because fucking, even with my ex Danielle, all the years being with her at her place, the mom had AT&T. And they always said the same crap where like they'll make it very slow on purpose for she'll force to update. And
Yeah.
it'll repeat after a while. Like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, they do that with all electronics. They make it to break. They do this to whatever. That's how they get you. They rope in a plan that you sign up for, and they give you upgraded internet every several years. I completely forgot about this, and when they did it, I was like so mad. I'm like, it's just kind of pointless because we have it. Why do we need an upgraded? Why is that a necessity? Why do they have to do this? Well, it's like, and why does it always feel like it's worse every time it happens? Or maybe it's just I know jack shit about the internet and all of what that entails, and it just feels like that. Because I always get issues where I can't connect to things, and, well, whatever, Discord, every now and then now your audio shits. I don't know if it's your end or mine now. My stream here and there was poop. Fucking whatever else. It's like, but... I like fapping.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Don't we all?
Yes. So yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember how I exactly refound her music. I just was like on YouTube and I saw videos on where people making videos on where she disappeared to. Because even I question, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. She did make a couple songs and then kind of just stopped. No, she didn't. She got fucked over by her record label. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I know recently I've been listening to Christina Aguilera.
See, yeah, that I was about to say. I was about to mention she sounds a lot like Britney Spears and Christina. So if you're into a lot of their music, you will like her music.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I forget, cause I think to the library, what is it? Christina redid one of her like earlier albums, like Genie and Battle and all that shit in Spanish.
Ooh, that's right. I forgot she could sing in Spanish.
And I forgot she's not white.
No, she's
white.
not.
She's
She's
white.
not. No, she's not. The name is also a giveaway.
Because I dare say that some of the songs sound better in Spanish than they do in English.
That's her native tongue, correct?
Yes.
That would probably be why. It's the same with Shakira's singing in her natural tongue.
Oh yeah, 'cause I also have like I think 2 albums I've ripped from Shakira on my phone now.
Mhm.
And in the library, I placed a hold on some. Sadly, the library got rid of a whole bunch of the rock CDs, and like because over the years they got rid of some of the Christina Aguilera CDs that they used to have.
That's
So
a
I
shame.
placed a hold on a whole bunch of them from like throughout the years from other libraries.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! You were right, weren't you? Crap.
Oh god, I ran out of stamina because he bonked the tree. But yeah, Jojo or Joanna Levesque sounds a lot like them. I think you would enjoy her music.
Because freaking like also don't really listen to her music, but I know because the TikToks they're bringing up Carpenter.
I've heard of
a whole
her.
bunch of her
Yeah.
CDs from
And she's
the
been
library.
she's been getting popular lately.
And one thing that makes me happy, there's a band that I discovered through one of those AMVs from Ruby, a band called Falling in Reverse.
Ah, yeah, I know of them. I know of them.
And recently, the lead singer Randy, he redid some of his songs, and he did some new songs with like Kelly
Ooh.
Row and shit, and they're really, really good. And
Yeah.
he finally released a CD with them all, and another library has it. It's on its way, and I just can't wait. It's just a blast that I have to go on YouTube to listen to it.
So yeah, that's the thing with JoJo. Said yeah, she got fucked by a record label, so she had to uphill battle for like a decade trying to get her life back and her voice back, and now she's able to make music on her own terms now. But she had to re-release all of her old music. So it's good to have her back. Cause no, yeah, if you like Christina Aguilera or even Britney Spears or even some of Mariah Carey's music, which I'm not a fan of her, but she has a great voice. She's gorgeous. Yes, yeah, you would love her music then.
Because even though sadly Mariah Carey's more plastic now,
It's
the one girl be out of plastic I wouldn't mind fucking at least once in my life.
that's how I feel. It's not falling in reverse; it's falling over backwards. I like that. I like that, Zero. I like that a lot. It's. I like when people make fun of bad names like that, or say the opposite of their name.
It also kind of reminds me how like Korn, as big as they were when they first dropped back in the mid '90s or late
90s and early 2000s or whatever the fuck, they died fast.
Yeah, that fucking what is it that their label dropped them.
I was about
And
to say,
I
what?
guess in a way indie, but they're still making music.
I was gonna say, what happened to Korn?
But even though I gotta say though, because like Angela got me back to Korn, because that's one of her favorite bands. And I was able to get the library their latest album. And I like, ooh, they did a song with Corey, the lead singer from Slipknot.
Slipknot,
But
right?
like that album, yeah. But that album is kind of shit because the majority of the tracks is just techno remixes.
Yeah. Korn doing techno?
Yeah, they switched up. Kind of like same thing with the not Sum 41. What's the other band?
Limp Bizkit's another one that's similar to them. Is it?
Simple Plan. Like Simple Plan, they switched up their tone.
Alternative.
I listened to back in high school.
Okay, so
more like popish in a way, cause like
popish alternative.
They did with Nelly.
The rapper, right?
Yep.
What the fucking tree? I am really getting tired of this tree. We already got a limbing biscuit in Shrek. Limp Bizkit was never really my thing. They were alright.
I only like that one song they had, the Rollin'.
Yep, rolling, rawhide, rolling. Simple Plan is good. When it comes to alternative, I do like alternative.
Like, as I mentioned, Simple Plan, I didn't even know they were still making music. I don't know if they stopped, but I was able to get all their newer albums. Like I mentioned, they changed their, I guess their gimmick. They're not as strong as they used to be. Like I mentioned, they did a song with Nelly, and the song was more like, it was something about like summer, like having fun in summer. And it's so different from, like, doing songs like Perfect or Addicted.
Well, they do have an older song called Summer's Paradise, which was an odd song. So if they did another one, that's even weirder. Yeah, they also did that. You remember the commercial for Smash Brothers? One.
No.
It's a bunch of stuffed toys with hammers bonking each other, and the song that was playing.
Oh,
That's them.
the song, but I remember
That's
the commercial.
that's them. That song was them, I believe, because they have a. If not, it's a cover then. But they also did that song, and I'm like, wait, that does not sound like Simple Plan at all. They also did the Scooby Doo.
Find out that it was them. Was it them or Blink-182 that did the Scooby Doo theme song?
No, it was them. Simple Plan did the new Scooby Doo song. Come on, Scooby Doo. I see. From the movies, I believe it was. Yeah, that was Simple Plan from the movies with Matt Lillard in it.
Okay. Is it time? It's surprising what bands will sing. I love how, like, on TikTok, somebody recorded from a Slipknot concert that they had Corey Taylor and the band doing the SpongeBob theme song.
That's right. Bowling for Soup did do the Phineas and Ferb theme. That is right. They're the band that did 1985. If you don't remember who Bowling for Soup is.
I remember that band. Once in a while I listen to that song on YouTube.
Yes. Yeah. Well, a lot of your bands do famous things. You'd be surprised. Like fucking what's his face? Ed, the guy that does Ed, voices Bunkotsu from Inuyasha. Like, huh? Huh? Wait, what? That's two different spectrums. One's a bad guy, one's a mental derp. A lovable derp. Like, that's a complete one.
At least you know he has good range in his voice.
Oh my god, yes.
I do not know this bitch's name who does voice acting for Funimation, but she does all these like high pitched like cutesy anime girl voices, and every time she does characters, it's all.
I don't think I have bombs. Yeah, I don't know. There's some voice actors that are meh.
Like, to be honest with you also, Brett, when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, I honestly prefer the abridged voice actors over the real ones.
This'll freshen you up quick.
That or the Japanese ones. Because, like, what is it? The guy, the white dude that does Goku, he could never be in the same room as the OG Goku voice actor.
Actress, you mean?
Yes. Dengashi's still alive.
No, and she killed it with
Like, the only
Daima.
voice
And she
actor-
killed it in Daima.
Because, freaking, like, the only American voice actor I liked from the dubbing is the one that does Goku / Genkai. I mean, Frieza and Genkai.
I was gonna say Goku is the one you just said you didn't like. Sean Schemmel. Freaking. Well, there's several of them they passed on to different people, and the previous voice actor passed away. Rest in peace, Chris Ayres. Linda Young though was the other one. Yeah, Linda Young was the other one.
Yeah, cause she did a video on TikTok where she's in the zoo and she does the Frieza voice in front of a monkey.
Filthy monkey. Yes, I saw that. Filthy monkeys. I'm like, oh, that's so Frieza.
I'm assuming she's the one also did Genkai Yu Hakusho.
Yes.
Then that one.
I'm not sure if she does Genkai still, in general. for any Yu Yu Hakusho crap they may come out with. But she no longer does Frieza. How dare them monkeys be filthy? Go wash. You know, I've always wanted a monkey. Because they are adorable, but they are smelly as shit. Literally.
Yeah, and unless you know what you're doing, it's not recommended.
No, I
There
know.
was an accident in California where a girl had a pet monkey, and they ripped the face off another
Oh,
person.
that. Oh, I was going to say, and that. Monkeys are very ferocious little bastards. They're strong. I mean, if you were swinging trees and climbing trees and being Tarzan all day, shit, you'd be strong as fuck, man. Their feet. Can you imagine being able to grip shit with your feet like that? And fling poo? And your and having a I'm sorry, like, all the times I see Goku doing shit in Dragon Ball with his tail, I'm just like, fucking convenient as shit! How convenient would that be to have a fucking tail to just do shit for you?
I got 2 gems.
I would bring a whole new foot job. Indeed. Luckily for me, I'm not into feet. Cloud, how are ya? I don't have a foot fetish. Man, everyone would be going apeshit if you could do more things with your feet. Oh, good lord. Can you imagine the foot jobs? All the feet jobs? I'm alright. You walked in on a very interesting conversation about monkeys and feet.
Because also does it help since they're animals, they're naturally born strong. So
Strong, yeah.
How they're meant to be living.
Well, yes. Yeah. I mean, fuck. I mean, have you seen some other animals? Like lions and shit? They are swole.
It kind of reminds me, I think it's either a tiger or liger somewhere overseas, where you're able to do like a tug of war with it. And it's funny seeing TikToks of people go against it. I think even strongmen have tried against it and they have failed.
You'll fucking rip your arm out. If you're lucky. If you're lucky, that's all that will happen. They will rip your arm off or bite the fuck out of you. I mean, then again, they're trained, but still. Like, good lord. But no, monkeys, that shit, no. I don't want a monkey near me. That thing will probably pick my ass for poo. Can you imagine that? The only good thing about monkeys is they'll probably pick out all your head lice if you have lice. Luckily for me, I'm not that dirty. I'm dirty enough to where I've had bed bugs, but that wasn't even from me. Good thing about monkeys is they will know you. True! Monkeys do know how to spank it. And you. And I love almost every depiction of apes or monkeys in games. Fucking always flinging their poo-poo. Like the pink monkey in Monster Hunter fucking shitting on you and causing you not to be able to use your items. And then the fucking ape from Sekiro literally throwing shit at you. But I'm glad you're all doing well. Let's see. Suck a monkey. So close yet so far away. I'm really hating that AI is becoming a massive thing with art. Making artists lazy. Like, now they're replacing artists with AI. What's next? First it was video games. They're gonna be taking away video game testers. They took away that. Designers are next. Everything. Fucking food. Restaurants. Now artists.
Oh, God.
They are taking our jobs. Soon they'll be streaming for me. Hell, I'll.
Yeah, fucking, I have mixed feelings when it comes to AI. I know at times it's convenient to use. Cause like there's this thing I follow on TikTok where this guy's doing like these short little like, I guess it's kind of like a little horror story called the Angel Engine. Or apparently they grab one of the archangels and are using it to supply like the world with energy because the angel has unlimited energy. And then they make an artificial angel to make another angel engine. And it's intriguing. And it's all done in AI.
It just needs to be perfected.
Can't go back after riding out of these.
Too many bad pictures out there. AI just can't seem to make shit without adding
I
limbs.
just hate it when I'm trying to enjoy some decent, sexy pictures from the artists I like, and I get excited. I'm like, oh, this one's so. This is a fucking fake.
It's sad that people are using it to depict famous artists or famous people who are attractive. It's just like, I see Hillary Duff images all over the place. It's just like a good portion of them are AI now, and it's just like that doesn't even remotely look like her. You guys are that desperate. Even I'm not that desperate.
Yeah, cause like, what is it, Emerson? Yeah, what is it? The female, the actress that played Wednesday in the new Wednesday show on Netflix. I really like her. Granted, you know, she's not like the most appealing sexy wife, but just something about her in the, I guess in the kind of like the small gothic girl nature of her. And ever
You
since
have-
I liked
you have
her
your
photo
thing,
for,
yeah.
Facebook, she's been popping up, and it's been obvious fake ones made from AI, and it's just ruins it.
Yes, that
Much as
too.
I've enjoyed with her having like a nice like Hilly Duff booty or the Lindsay Lohan tits, it doesn't look right when it's AI made.
Yep. The AI butchers Hillary's face, something awful. Hilariously buff. I mean, she is sort of buff. She's toned. She's a toned woman. Ow. I think also people are just trying to sexualize her more, which is kind of funny. Oof. She's one of the few Disney stars that didn't full-on go straight into showing her body off. She has, just not like Britney Spears or fucking all those other popular girls like Christina Aguilera and not that half of them are all either Disney stars, it's just in general. She didn't Miley Cyrus herself. Good God, Miley Cyrus, ew, ew, God, ew, no.
yeah, that's the one. I do not know why some guys find that shit attractive.
No, the moment she cut her hair and showed off what she doesn't have, I'm like, what happened to you? I had a crush on you, sort of. She was adorable. Growing up, ow. Like, I don't know. Hilary Duff was my childhood crush for a reason, but she used to have it, then she fell off. What happened to Miley Cyrus? Like, what the hell did you do? You went batshit weird. Britney threw some spears at me once. She missed. Ah. Shot to the heart. That's not her music.
'Cause I know for me, one of my guilty crushes was Lindsay Lohan from her
Yes.
Mean Girls days. This shit was fine as hell.
Rumors.
I guess maybe that's where my theme of red hair came.
Well, redheads are something else. But I have a thing for brunettes. That's pretty much predominantly what I fell in love with Tiffany for. Her brown hair.
As much as I like redheads, I have yet to actually date a redhead.
A legit redhead.
Most of the women I've been with have been blonde.
Shot me
Maybe
through.
like one or two, cause like Rosie is a natural blonde. Danielle was blonde. Danielle's a typical Tom blonde with the big ass titties. And then fucking Angela's kind of, I want to say like a dirty blonde.
Most of my exes are brunettes. Most of them. Shauna was. Heather was. Even though she had highlights of streaks in her hair. Tiffany's current is a brunette.
Cause fucking Stephanie's black hair. Adi's Beth is black. Yesenia was black. And then fucking T was black.
I think most of my exes had brown hair. Maybe black.
I gathered some material.
I brunettes are my thing more than any. I do like blondes, just not as much. I think Hillary's like the only blonde I really ever had, I guess, the childhood crush for. I never actually dated, I don't think, a natural blonde. Heather was not blonde. She was a brunette. She just had highlights to lighten her hair. And then Shauna was obviously a brunette. And Tiffany's a brunette, even though she has red in her hair. She dyes it.
I do remember with Danielle, I was kind of wonder if she was like a blonde, because her blonde, she was kind of like a bright blonde. Until I opened up her legs and I'm like, yep.
Oh.
Smash the face.
Oh wait, bright blonde, platinum blonde. So like almost.
Like below platinum blonde.
Okay, so not quite yellow, but more light yellow, not the bright yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the faded-ish blonde, but not quite platinum, which is almost quite white-ish.
Yeah, because like her mom looked more like a dirty blonde, and the way it's kind of like a mixture of blonde and brunette. Because freaking the family is pretty much mainly German and Swedish.
Yeah, that's.
I know her younger brother. He's like his blonde's a lot more clear than hers, but you don't really notice it because he has like the kind of like the short German haircut.
Yeah, and then Tiffany has hazel eyes. I can go on. There's a lot of things about her that I love that I wasn't expecting to fall in love for. Her height also is another thing. I've always had a thing for shorter women, and she's easily the shortest I've ever been with. I can't wait just to have her in my arms already. That, and I'm a sucker for women in glasses, I've noticed. Shot through the ass and you're to blame. Definitely gave a love. New love, yes it did. Shot me through the ass and you're to blame. You give cum a bad name. Oh. Oh. Wee. You are a butt. A butt.
Is it just me, or are we killing him kind of fast today?
Probably. He's being annoying right now, but probably. Probably because we were playing more naturally and not really worried about it. Love. I want my baby. I need my Hazelite Queen.
Man, Archibald, he got fucked. Speaking of redheads, there's a adorable redhead person, a girl who was working at the dentist, and I'm like, oh god, great, she's being nice too to me. She knows it's like we were talking about seeing my girlfriend, and I'm just like, Yeah.
I'm just like, man, you're just being nice. God, you're hot. I didn't say that, but I'm just like, you're cute too. Good lord. At least I had that. But I wish I had Tiffany there though. But like, it's just like, it was so nice at the dentist. Everyone that knows about Tiffany and me, everyone could see I'm happy. And it's just like, I'm talking to my dentist about my girlfriend. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm very anxious. It's driving me to the wall. Like, I thought I loved Shauna. I mean, I did, but never this bad. Never this much. No, not this bad. Granted, I am considerably older and now have experienced love on multiple occasions. But it's just like, I thought I loved Shauna and Heather like the way I feel for Tiffany, but no, I don't. a completely different level. And it's not just because of our similarities, it's just her, too. It's just her. Her. I don't know. I feel like I'll go insane if I don't talk about her. Yeah, I definitely never was like that with Shauna or Heather. I never talked about them this much. I didn't think I would experience true love because I already thought I experienced it, but no. Yeah. Tiffany is a lucky person. I'm actually a nice person and not a douchebag because I could easily be fucking just using her. I'm not.
Yes. Everyone in the village said they can help too.
I love you guys. You guys are amazing.
They said this was our share from the Fire Spring Festival.
I know I'm an
Would
idiot.
you like to trade something?
Thank you for listening.
Okay. Bye.
Hey. Got something in mind? Say bar. Look good. Perfection.
Because like, when it comes to Arkville, what's missing now?
Well, I need at least 2 Wyvern gems, which I also need several for Radau's final pieces. And then I need 3 of his shell. It's the image that looks like wings.
Oh, we gotta break his
His wings.
decks that he flings around.
Yeah, okay. So,
Not the wings, the little long pieces, the little whip things.
his blades. Okay. His blades, and then I need 2 Wyvern gems alone for his last 2 pieces for the Arkveld A set. Then for the Guardian sets, I'm gonna need. Okay, for the pieces that I can get with Radau's Bolt Gem, which I have all of, I just need more shells for that as well. But for the other parts, I need Jindahad's Gem and New Udra Gem. And then, because right now I technically have enough to make the chess pieces. I'm going to do that now. And I have the last Uthduna chest, or I have the last of the Uthduna portion of his armor. Uthduna's portion of Arkveld is done.
Ready to get to work?
Okay, let's see. So all I need is Jindahad's portion, Radau's portion, and New Udra's bottom portion for the alpha set, beta set, and I'm done. Because Radau I have all of, and I don't have to fight him anymore. We just need his wing or shell for that one. We just need a ton of shells, a ton of Wyvern gems, a ton of Jindahad ice gems, and a few New Udra gems. And we have him done. So he's going fast. Plus then,
What are we making today?
the defense charm, or not defense charm, what was it? Yeah, it is defense Defense charm, that is. I need the Hunter symbol 3 and a Jarrakan Ridges 2 more to make the defense charm. Because otherwise, then, because I have 4 of his certificates for that.
Alright.
Now that's a good choice.
So
Right.
let's see. Connect, connect. I have a nice bitch for Wyvern gems.
You want to get that one out of the way now?
Yeah, we can. And then, do you want to do the other bosses, or do you want to? Because yeah, Jindahud, New Udra, and fucking whatever else.
Sure. But let's fully finish like one monster 3 times out of the way.
Yeah.
So we can also clear up your whatchamacallit,
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I need a few Wyvern gems anyway, so I probably have another 1 or 2 after this. I also have a Jindahad that does give his gem directly. So I just need several of those. I need 1 less New Udra gem because I have one of his armors done already. That's the tentacle monster. Radau's done and Uthduna's done. I just need to make Radau's portions of the armor. Plus Radau's last 2 pieces which require Wyvern gems, which is what we're doing here. And then sluts everywhere, man. Sluts everywhere, man.
I'll get ready too. What do you think we'll find?
Did it pass by an ancient Wyvern form? What is it?
I'll just hop off for now.
Ah, fuck it.
You are a mean bitch, Mr. Grim.
Use this flashlight to bring it down. We got it on the ground.
Ow! Ow! Stop that. You not.
Don't get shaken off.
Shake it off. Shake it off. What are you, Mariah Carey? You ain't shaking off shit. You can also shake it like a salt shaker. Try all you want, ying yang boy. Thank you for the Wyvern gem for free, asshole. Yee-hee. Ow. I wasn't expecting to be flashed. That was quite bright. That's kind of a problem for me. I have sensitive eyes.
Ow?
Don't tickle my pickles. Pickles your tickles. Oh yeah, harder. Harder. Hey. Weirdo. Weirdo. Oh my god. I'm sweaty. Oh my god, you broke its head. Now it can't give head. It's okay. I broke its tail earlier, so now it can't fuck us anyway. Can't move? I didn't know you were in the bondage.
Wait, hold on. Can they tell me step bro I'm stuck?
Get out of the washing machine now! Dryer. What? I meant, get out of the dryer. Why is it always a dryer with you? They aren't giving head anymore. Head to head. No, they aren't going head to head. They definitely aren't giving head either, nor tail. How's the hunt? It's going well. How are you? BHX. I hope you are well. Oh, hello, Arkveld. I am getting yawny. I apologize if I'm infecting everybody with the yawns. Oh. Oh. How many monsters are horny?
Oh dear lord.
Come down here.
What do you call it when it's
5 of us? Well, it's an orgy. That's when there's 5 people, it's an orgy. 3 monsters, 2 humans. I mean, it's definitely not. Definitely not. But whatever is making me sleepy, the gameplay loop has me. I've had a long day of my teeth being numbed, or my mouth being poked with a needle and
I was
talk.
gonna say, could it just be the your whatever they put you under with?
They didn't put me to sleep. They just numbed me.
Can't let it go to waste.
Work was work. Not really exhausting, but just I stand in one place waiting for a machine to pop metal, so I mean, it's not exactly the most exciting. On top of my GPS making me take a randomly longer trip to the dentist. I could have just gone my normal way home and then gone to the dentist because we're in the same town. I just thought my GPS would have been better than just take me around, but it's whatever. I had to kill time for about 50 minutes anyway because my appointment was at 3:50, and I get out at 3, which is perfect. And then my next appointment, though, is unfortunately going to be a couple hours because I got yes, I have multiple fucking, I gotta really brush my teeth better. And it's not just that, I naturally have bad teeth and gums. But, like, I have more that they gotta do next time, and I gotta go in earlier. And that's gonna be another fucking $500,000.
Jesus Christ. Well, Brett, one way you could put it, like, if you want to get into like what is the pattern of brushing your teeth, be like, if I want to eat out tit, I gotta brush.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't even do that anyway. I have gag reflexes. That's a thing that kept bothering me today at the dentist. Sorry for everyone. Personal information. I can't even do that anyway. No, my no, here's that's the funny thing is my gag reflexes actually is a issue at the dentist. Anyway, you're free. You have ads. Man, I thought I subbed all of y'all. Must have ran out because it was a month ago. I'm broke, bitch. I spent shit on myself, my dentist appointment, things for things. Surprise. Not sexual things. That just came out that way.
Got something in mind?
Halo. 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 Alright, so let's...
Look good?
Okay, 2 more...
Whatever stuff I have is still going strong, but I don't mind when mine runs out.
Yeah. I know, 44 minutes ago. Damn. I just noticed because Tiffany popped in yesterday and had ads, and now you... It's all good. I just spent a lot on myself lately because I have a horrendous... I do not have good spending patterns or habits. I also a spoiled baby, so I spoil myself now. First it was my parents. I was literally a spoiled baby. And so it's no surprise that I have a hard time not buying myself what I want. My mom had no chill. What?
Are you gonna do the pre-order thing for Switch 2 in your area, or are you just gonna get it when it drops?
I'm probably just gonna wait, honestly. I have no idea at this point. It's like I want it, but I'm not all that interested. Aside Pokemon, and I don't even need to buy a Switch 2 for that. Eventually.
Might as well, considering
No, I plan
Switch
to.
2 version of that Pokemon game is gonna be the best version of it.
I'm going to. It'll give me something to play. The only thing is just the FromSoft game. But other than that, it's just I don't play Switch enough to fully merit its price now. And it's just like, what, Donkey Kong, fucking the future FromSoft Bloodborne 2, freaking Pokemon Legends.
Don't also forget the remake of Bravely Default. That's also coming on the Switch too.
Okay, probably the only remake that they're focusing, or remaster or whatever that they're focusing, that's probably worthwhile for me at the moment. Everything else is just... Let's put Switch games onto Switch 2 on top of new games, on top of remasters. It was fine on the Switch, because a lot of those games I wanted to see again. But now they're doing it again.
The only thing that makes me happy now is that they made it a lot more easier now to switch from your info from one Switch to the other now, because it has the Switch after the last update now has the feature on the menu where you could switch the data from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. Instead of having to like connect your Switch to a computer and switch it that way.
Interesting. That sounds a lot better. That fucker gave me 2 gems. Thanks to the one that I got from his body and then one from the reward. Which is very nice. It allowed me to buy one of my armor piece for Radao. I just need 2 more to finish off Radao's armor and then a ton more because I think the total I needed in my wish list was 9. This drops it by 2. The only good jail, the only good jail, no ad jail is ever good. The only good jail is horny jail. Anyone want a free bonk? God knows I need a bonk. In before Zero just pops out with a freaking, what is it, like a fucking illusion of a hammer and just smacks me with it. Suit.
Because I can't wait for DS to come back for me at least. 'Cause I like being able to help you get a few extra bucks out of the Twitch stuff, apart from watching.
You guys get me paid monthly. Now. That's enough. You guys put up with the fact that I put more ads into my shit just because of the 50-50 revenue split.
By order of the guild.
Otherwise, it'd be 30-50. Fuck that. I'm working my ass off, sort of.
What you think we'll find?
I say working my ass off. I'm not really doing anything all that egregious. There's other streamers that do way more. And are more evident of deserving of their partnership even. I don't even know how I get even obtained affiliation. Not saying I don't deserve it. I'm just saying I'm not the most crowdish person, so it's no surprise I'm not a partner. 'Cause I definitely do promote. I just don't do it probably as good as some people. I used to actually I used to occasionally ask Facebook to put out my promotions too here and there, so I pay them somewhat. I don't know how good it was, but it did put my name out there. I stopped promoting myself fully, aside from my own social media now. That's it. People see it. I do get random likes a lot by people on Twitter. I don't know if they see me, watch me, whatever. I'm sure a good portion of my viewers are from social media, aside from Twitch itself. I do thank everybody.
Just imagine, Fred, it's like having reviewers come from your Pornhub account. What? Wait a minute.
When I don't have an OnlyFans yet, I say yet. The fans, you never know. You're gonna have to talk to Tiffany on that one before I show you nudes. Oh. Got me as a fucking OnlyFans model? Yeah, right. That's okay. People are on OnlyFans without even doing it for OnlyFans. Can you believe Amanda Bynes, of all people, is now on OnlyFans? Non-sexually, though.
Really?
Yes. The random weird posts I find online, minus all the weird Kanye West, I'm gay now thing. And white. Whatever. I get a mix of random crap with other artists. And Amanda Bynes, yeah, she fell off, is also on OnlyFans. But she doesn't do anything apparently sexual. She just is on OnlyFans. I guess. Amanda Bynes was another one that was kind of attractive. She had the brown hair thing for me. Then she kind of fell off. Same with Kelly Clarkson. She's not that bad. She just, I don't find her as attractive.
Yeah, like Amanda Bynes and from the Amanda Day shows and Herb Dino's movies back in the day.
Yeah, she was
She was
cute.
cute, but then Hollywood ruined her.
As most, fortunately, like Britney and whatnot else. God, they destroyed, Hollywood destroyed Britney Spears. I mean, look at her. She's not bad, but look at her. They fucking ruined her. I'm glad Hillary Duff was not victim to a lot of that. She had her fair share of shit, I'm sure, but too many artists either are dead or thin as fuck, or whatever the fuck happened to the Olsen twins.
Oh god, they look like real life zombies.
Like, what the fucking hell?
Holy shit, I got 3 gems as the rewards. I'll take it.
Nice. Like, Lindsay Lohan, too. Like, a lot of these young stars that became way too addicted to drugs or had anorexia, or Miley Cyrus? She had issues with her dad. But it's just like, then there's people who actually got, like, molested, like Justin Bieber and all that. That's probably why he started doing all the shit he was doing in his teen years. And I'm just like, now that the P. Diddy shit's coming out, it's just like, this is all making sense now. What is Hollywood doing? Why is this, you know what I mean? It's just like, what the fuck? We can't even have famous people. Because they're all pedophiles and weird. Or raped. And
Unfortunately, in
turned
that world,
into
what is it? Money talks.
money talks, yeah, I know. Money and power. I just don't know why they have to be this and that. That's why I watch all that drama shit. It makes me feel so horrible. It's just like, damn. All the people I idled and grew up with watching or listening to. It's just like, damn, this is what happened to you. That's why I'm glad, like, it sucks. That's why losing Jason and stuff like that hit home for me. But even though it hurt so bad, I didn't even cry. It's just, but it's just like, I don't want to lose. It's just, it's a scary world. I fear for everything. I fear for everyone. State of mind. I guess I'm more stronger-willed than I thought I was, because at this point I should have broken more than I have. For how weak I actually am mentally. Honestly, if I didn't have anybody, I'd be... I don't know what I'd do.
It's not fun when you're like fully alone.
No, that also makes me think of it more, sadly. I don't mean to, but being isolated from everybody, while I chose this, because I knew doing this would allow me to better my life in some way, I've got a job. I would not be able to live with Josh. But at the same time, I wanted to step away from reality, from dating, from my life in Illinois. I wanted to try and, yeah, and it got me a job, and now, like, I don't know. Like, I wanted to date, but it got me the time away from that and allowed me to get over Shauna and relax and try to find someone new, and I did. So hopefully now I can actually focus that and actually enjoy the happiness that I have again. Because I definitely need it. It makes me think more on that because I've been alone. And it's fucking scary to think that mine and Shauna's relationship is almost 20 years old. Like, it's crazy to think that I've been out here for over a fucking decade. Most of my life has been out here.
I'll just hop off for now.
How has Pennsylvania been apart from the dragon thing?
I mean, Dragon hasn't really been that bad at all. I mean, me and him are... he doesn't stress me that bad. Pennsylvania's been fine. I was more stressed with other jobs that I worked at.
The freaking, it's a lot more open world. It's kind of like same as Illinois.
No, I live in the country.
You're a country boy.
No. No, I'm not. I am not in, it's peaceful, yes. I do miss being able to walk everywhere. Here it's all countryside area and it's all more isolated. Sidewalks don't really exist and deers are everywhere.
Did you hit a deer like a year or so back?
No. No. I hit a mailbox. Worse.
Okay.
I've almost hit deer. I've had deer run in front of me. Dude, I had a deer that would have freaking destroyed my car and me. Thing's antlers were fucking giant. Thing was fucking swole to boot. It was a big ass buck. Ow. That one time walked out with his kids. I'm like, I'm the fucking deer here. You scared the shit out of me. Thing walks slowly out in the street with his kids like, sup, bruh. Big ass buck. I'm like, yeah, no, my car would be fucked hitting you. And then your fucking antlers would go through my fucking windshield and probably into my face. But no, I hit a mailbox because I turned down a dark road that was redirected at one point because of some other accident that happened. And it was very tight road and I had to... I was panicking because my sense of direction is awful. So, I veered off the road, hit a mailbox. Luckily, all I did was bust my windshield and side mirror casing, not the side mirror itself. I did not damage me, luckily.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Destroyed my whole window, though. Eventually. You would have been able to punch out my window. That's how weak it was.
I think these might be tracks.
The weather and whatever other bullshit added to it and made it crack further. Because it started off as a corner and then it broke the whole window afterward. Then I had to pay a fucking near $1,000 to fucking get a new window. I wouldn't know anything on that. My dad helped me get that. It's gonna be rough now on car crap because I don't know shit. Oh, you're dead. I love that it just zoomed. The game was so behind his death that it just sat there at my cat for a second. It was ahead of its death. The cinematic was like, what do I do? Here, cat. Kitty. I miss having cats. Sometimes.
I can already smell the food the mama's cooking.
Your food? Wait. Are you food?
It depends on the person.
Are you a tall glass or are you a snack?
Mixture.
That's hot. Has anyone ever called you a snack before? I've never had that, but it's just kind of funny. I'm gonna eat
Honestly, I can't recall if I have been called a snack or not.
you. Some women can be adorable. I've never had that though. I love when Tiffany calls me handsome though. I don't get hit on a lot or called handsome a lot. The few times that I do, I kind of admire it. Like the one time a girl just straight up said, "Damn," as I walked by. I was like, why can't women hit on me when I'm single? That or all the plethora of girls hitting on me at fucking work years ago. It's like, why does everybody hit on me when I'm single? Or taken? I'm glad no one's hitting on me now. I don't need anyone to. I have you. Give me my girlfriend. Right now. I need your face in my face. Random ass picture.
Calm the mind and focus.
Oh, did you get a nude?
No. No, I'm just checking Facebook. No. No, it's just a picture of a guy with a shirt saying, "Eating pussy cures depression." I wouldn't know. I can't eat pussy because I have a gag reflex. I have a very bad gag reflex. Not that anyone cares. Okay then. Okay then.
What else showed up?
I can't tell if Kanye is fucking with people or if I'm just on drugs. Like, I'm just now he's freaking trying to play it off that he's come out as gay the whole time. Or it's just posts of other people taking shots of his posts. I can't tell if they're even real. But it's just like, what? Can I'm too addicted to having a phone that I can't stop. So it's just like I want to, but then it's just like, I'm so nosy too that I just like I want to know, but then I don't want to know. But I'm one of those people that want to know these things, but I don't want it fed down my throat. I don't even follow some of this shit. It's AI hearing me on Twitch. Like literally a lot of what I talk about, I see immediately after I stream. Like, I can mention Hillary Duff, and I'll probably get, like, a butt shot of her to send you. And I'll be like, boom. Or something. Or... Now that I said that, I'll probably get a butt shot. There's a lot of times I'll literally open up Facebook after a stream and see a post of Hillary Duff, and I'll be like, right after I'm talking about her, or Ohio, or anything to do with Tiffany, or it's just like, ever since I started dating her again, anything Ohio related has been following me. I mean, we ship to Ohio. And other places, but it's just like, of course it is, because it wasn't following me before. It's just timing. Sex sells.
Alright, so what's next on the chopping block?
Do
I'll be waiting
think
here.
I have any more jemmies. Hold on. Let me see what I can make. So I only think I got
What are we making?
them around. Oh no, I got two. Okay, Ridow's armor's done. Alright. Okay, let's see. He is done. Okay, what's next now? Alright, Arkveld full time. I need 2 more Wyvern gems, 1 each for his gloves, of 3 shells, and then Arkveld is done. And then Guardian Arkveld requires all the monster boss gems. So 2 more Wyvern gems,
Come back anytime.
and then we can go after the frickin' other bosses. I just need to find. I need a Wyvern gem. Dick. You're all a bunch of dicks.
I heard from the others. Right.
Oh, bro, I have the poison guy with a guarantee of Wyvern Jam if you want to do it.
Yes. Because I only have a couple of Jindahad with his gem. I need. That's it. I don't. New Udra and fucking. Yeah, New Udra I don't have any gems for, but at least Jindahad I do. Alright.
Change my decorations. Gotta bring back the antidote.
Not forgetting anything?
Thank you. Flash.
Like you trash back your boss.
Oh my, boy.
Boy. Boy.
This way to the shock trap. Well, with that one.
I just walked up to him and smacked him in the fucking face while he was out. Bonk.
The bunk.
Gotta love to have a bonk. Oh, I used to bonk all the time with the hammer. You know that moveset, right? Where you're just like, bank, bank.
Yeah.
I loved to do anything of that in the world. Just, bonk. Yeah. Too bad the hammer's good. It's just, I wasn't with it. Its range just wasn't my cup of tea. Switch axe is my baby. I love me my longsword, but the switch axe might actually be my actual main man. I love it. But it is nice to have multiple different varieties. I am excited to try out other things eventually.
Or what?
I said I am excited to try out other weapons eventually.
Oh.
But no, I really do like
I don't
this.
know why, but with today's weather, it just feels like a one, like a cozy Monday.
Yeah, well, crown. You're a mean crack. You're in the crack.
Yep. Got something in mind?
Okay, so one more wyvern gem total. At least for that.
Anything catch your eye?
I can post it one more time.
Done already?
Just. See, now that's a lot better saving of my weed. 2 things left, and I got my other batch already arriving. So I didn't even barely even touch my weed that helps me sleep. Apparently, I need to smoke more of that.
Are you
But
running low?
I am finally, yes, but again, I spaced it enough to where I'm just running out. I have 2 bags left. One of some weed that's supposed to help me sleep, and a full batch of horny weed.
You better save that for the end of the month.
I'm gonna be buying weed out there. I'm not taking weed with me. Her mom is gonna give me some weed.
Oh yeah.
Look, I don't need horny weed. She is my horny weed. I'm never gonna say that again.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That's cringe to the 10th degree.
I am cringe. Welcome to it. You should see my messages.
Oh dear God. I'm good on that. Like, oh God, I got diabetes times 10.
She is a sweetheart. And has got patience for me. Because, yeah, I tell her she's beautiful every day. Like, non-stop. And I flirt with her the stupidest of ways. I give her all the cheesy shit. So yes, I'm full of cringe.
I can just imagine you being at work. I'm staring at this piece of wood. Reminds me of you.
I mean, I literally have picked my phone up with a slideshow of her pictures on constantly. People have seen my phone up. People have seen me talking to myself. Yeah, I'm one of those. Like I said, I'm full of cringe. I'm in love. Again. But this is different. My feelings for Shauna didn't even come close to this. You probably can't even combine the feelings I had for Heather and Shauna, and it would even come close. Doesn't help that Tiffany's like a mix of them both. Kinda.
I was gonna say something. I'm like, better not if I just come up as sounding mean.
Do you have to make a mean comment?
No, I was gonna say something. Like, you know what? It might sound like coming at me because like when you mentioned both a mixture of Heather and Shauna, like, you know what? Better not say it.
See you later.
Is there something wrong with that comment, though?
No, 'cause, like something popped in my head. I was about to say something. I'm like, no, it's more mean towards Shauna than anything.
Everyone has their tastes, man.
I'll probably tell it to you tomorrow before you start streaming it.
Okay.
Just in case Shauna's watching.
Wow, we sure got your
I found her beautiful.
Let's have another surprises today.
Oh no, not. It's nothing about her prettiness or ugliness. Nothing like that. It's about something else.
Oh. Oh, that's the first thing that came to mind. Is her weight?
Yeah.
Tiffany's bigger. Shauna was not big.
Is she?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Look, you're really... Shauna was a bigger... Sure, but Megan was bigger than Shauna. You're comparing sizes is off. Sure, Shauna was a bit bigger than Heather, but she wasn't that big. Shauna was under 200 pounds.
thought she was over 200.
No. At least if she was, I'm bad at reading weight. But she was not that. No, she's not that big. Shauna was never that big. She was the chubbiest before Tiffany, sure. Besides Megan. Tom's cousin and Tiffany are easily the... And Amanda are the biggest women I've got with. Even Amanda was bigger, slightly bigger than Tiffany. Or, Shauna. And it's fine. You don't have to fear hurting me in any vein. Like, I know you're not into... It's not your thing. It's fine. I found her attractive. Either way. No, Tiffany is bigger. Yes. But that's not... Yes, I love that about her. But that's not what it is. It's her that I love too. That was the...
Tiffany will be smaller than trying to consider she's short, a lot shorter.
Shorter. She's shorter and stockier. That's the problem. Tiffany's height makes it probably more apparent. But no. No, Tiffany's a bit bigger. And I love it. I love Tiffany for everything. Regardless of the fact. And then if we're able to help get weight loss, perfect. I support it regardless.
Speaking about weight loss, that one, what is it, program or company? Weight Watchers or something like that is going bankrupt.
That's crazy. I don't know if they're a scam or not, but that's crazy.
Same thing with, I don't know if you saw, but also, what is it, Skype? It's no longer a thing. They got shut down either today or yesterday.
I just saw that post, yes. I thought it was dead already.
I never used Skype. I'm gonna miss all the porn videos that came out of it.
I am gonna miss the garbage ass audioed conversations me and Tommy used to have on it. And the
Because I never used Skype, or what's the other one I seen on Pornhub? Like Chatterbait?
I've never used any of those. Skype is one thing I've used, because that's basically what Discord is. As for actual, like, chat-based webcam services like Chatterbait or Roulette or Omegle and all that crap, I've never used any of those.
Oh, that's the other ones too. I forgot about that one.
Yep. Those weird, like, I guess, semi-dating, not dating video apps. I've never used those. I've seen a lot of videos of people trolling on Omegle, though.
Same. I seen this guy who's Russian, who dresses like a female and be so cute and sexy, and then he outs himself in the end just to see the guy's reaction.
Ow, burn. Ow, that burned me. Ow, ow, ow. That's hilarious. Ooh, I got 2 out of that.
I think his name goes like Vadir or some shit like that.
Fucking traps. Making yourself a trap. That's hilarious. That's a horrible way to troll somebody. Poor person. I mean, your life's got to be pretty low if you're doing that, though.
I forget which one it was. Either on me or Genderbait, the one where like one person's on top and one person's behind the camera, or the chat thing on the side. And I seen a couple videos with somebody using Kermit the Frog, and they're talking to the other people like, you want to see something? And they slowly raise up like what is it, a cucumber, like his Kermit's dick. It's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Are you all set on the gems? When
Yeah.
it comes to the wyvern gems?
Yes, I have 4. I'm set for now. I just need Arkveld's shells to make the last bit of his base armors, and then I need whatever Arkveld stuff, and then the gems from the other bosses for the Guardian set. He's getting there. And then I have...
Something in mind?
What weapons do I have for you, Arkveld? Oh, I could upgrade.
Perfection.
Alright, so we got Switch X. Okay. I need 2 Hunter Symbol 3s. Oh, that can come out later. For the other Arkveld weapon. And then, oh, I need, okay. Then there's 3 more shells. I need 4 shells for the Guardian Arkveld longsword. So I'm gonna need probably several more of those damn shells. Let's see, what do I have for the Guardian? And then another several more Hunter symbols and shells for the Guardian Arkveld Switch Axe. But I do have the I have the Arkveld Switch Axe base now, full max. So that's one of his weapons out of 4.
Fit you to a T.
There. I forgot about his weapons. Cat's done. I forgot about his weapons. But he's almost there. He's getting there. Getting there. So what do you want to hunt? I have Jindahad gems. So I don't know what you want to hunt.
I did post it. I posted an Arkveld to get out of the way because it's a gem.
Sure. That's fine. I'll take that. I mean, if we finish
I'm
up...
gonna target his wings.
That's fine. Yeah, if we can get like all however many wings, which is quite a few at least. Some of the armors are taking 3 or something. I don't mind getting them out of the way.
And let me change my declarations, get rid of the antidote, and go back to Dragon Resist. Where's the other antidote one? Bring my defense up to 492. Well, there's one thing I find kind of funny. I found a girl with nice titties on a random live on TikTok, Brett.
Mm.
And she was going on and on about finding like her true love and shit. Cause she found a guy online and they finally met in person, but it fell apart. And then she went lesbian. She was going like, oh, going girl now is so much better, a lot more faithful. I could trust someone, and blah blah blah. You know, cheating on the guys.
Uh-huh.
And going on about how good the girls are, right? And she moved. She lived in Indiana, so I forget where she moved to with her new girlfriend. And now she's single again because the girlfriend was cheating on her with with the girlfriend's male best friend.
Wow.
I have like the irony.
Also, some friend you have.
She went on to. She hasn't been on live for a while. She went on saying, "Yeah, my so-called girlfriend was cheating on me with her guy friend."
And it always happens after you talk.
Yep. And when I saw that, I'm like, you know, it kind of sucks that happened to her, but I'm like, she was going on and on about like, oh, how much better it is being with a girl and shit, like more trust. Not to worry about cheating. What's the first thing that happens to her? Getting cheated on by a female.
I was gonna say that, like, women are not any better than men. in a lot of cases.
It kind of also kind of reminds me of like what is it like a few months back? There's something going on online in the internet where like the girl's like I'd rather trust a bear than a man. And then I got to that like there's so many videos where you see men
yes,
hugging like a bear, and the bear's like she was so mean. I know.
Yeah, then the frickin' bear meme started coming out. I was like,
Yeah.
great.
Oh, I'm calling.
Uh-oh. Oh, bears.
Hello?
I mean, in a lot of cases, yeah, in a lot of cases, women tend to take a lot of things or everything from the people that they divorce. I'm not saying men aren't bad at all, because we are, but it goes both ways. We're both bad.
One saying the pot calling the kettle black, something like that.
Yep. Because every time I hear, I'm not gonna outright say I'm perfect either, but every time I hear and see shit online and women are outright bashing men cheating and it's out and there's no clear what happened, it's just one-sided. It's just like, you know, women cheat too, horrendously. In fact, if not worse. I've been through some pretty bad. One of my exes was actually abusive.
Yeah, they're better at hiding it.
Yeah. And, well, for one, Megan, the chick who got a lot of money out of me, was being a total cunt, saying a lot of bad things about losing her family and kids and talking about killing herself. That's mental mind games that I fell for. Laura was actually stealing from me, even though I didn't have a lot of money. Just any money I had on me was taken from her. She was abusive. She hit me. I mean, plenty of women are fucking awful. There are worse men, too, that do the same shit. But women beat, women cheat, women lie, women steal, so do men.
Yeah. It's kind of how like fucking like back when I was still dating Rosie. Like the first time I found out about her cheating habits, was it Odessa's younger brothers was good friends with Rosie. And he used to hang out a lot with her at her place. He'd like leave her house like at midnight, or even later than that. And then fucking what is it? Odessa, her family moved. And I remember like Rosie was heartbroken, like crying when Odessa and the brother moved, right? And I'm like, why does it like affecting you so bad that he's gone? And then what is it? A little bit after that, she wanted my Facebook password. So I gave her mine, she gave me hers, and then I saw the messages from her and him, just to find out that freaking they're sleeping with each other behind my back.
Damn. Yeah, and Laura was outright hitting on men in front of me. Yes, sir. I mean, my dumbass stayed for a little while. But even I fucking dumped her.
Now, Laura was ugly. Laura
Yes,
had no idea
yeah,
why she was
well, she's easy.
I figure, easy pussy is easy pussy.
She's easy. It's not just Hispanic. She's probably fucking black too. She's fucking anyone she can. Anyone that's big as well. That's why she was fucking gangbangers and Mexicans, Hispanic, or Hispanics specifically. It's because they're bigger than white guys on average. But also, she's a bust down. She, she reps the gangs of whatever the guy they are. She had fucking. I was very naive and very blind and innocent to love, but she had gang writing with men's names on her bed. Laura's a bust down. She also got into a car and came back with money. Yeah. You know, I'm not even gonna question why I was putting up with that, but I was really, 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 really naive. I still am fairly naive. I'm an innocent boy. I've learned a lot during my college years of what I do know about love and even sex. It's surprised on what I lack. How stupid I was. It's like Laura maybe not the most attractive, but that was never a big thing to me. At that time, I wanted whatever that I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what was going through my mind.
The best way to put it also, she's like the much worse version of Anna Laporte.
She also knows Anna. Ugh. Yeah. They all know each other too. Sort of. Sarah was friends with Anna.
What the?
Sort of. Yeah. I went to a dance that I was stood up by. Thank God. Because my date was supposed to be Anna. After Laura dumped me, Sarah was trying to help me recover.
Yeah.
And I got stood up at a dance by her and Anna Laporte because she apparently was her friend and said my date. No thanks though. That's when I met up with Jessica DeCola. That is how we connected. That is when me and her dated. That was junior year. Sometime before Heather. Sometime after Jessica Barrett. This was after mine and Laura's permanent breakup.
Yeah.
Because then I hooked up with Barrett, or DeCola for however long. She dumped me like after 3 days for like the third time, and that was the end of us. And I'm just like, why did I even date you multiple times? You dumped me the same way. Not even yourself, for one. You had some other guy do it, or person do it, and walked away with this guy right afterward. You couldn't even tell me. It's like, what is with... I can't even tell if that's cheating or not, because she was with him already. And I'm just like, you can't even dump me before you get with someone else? So in my eyes, she cheated on me too.
I can't remember. Was she real popular with the boys back in high school?
Enough to dump me for, I'm assuming 3 different men, because she dumped me the same way 3 times, which involved her getting a new guy immediately afterward. Plus, her and Tom were a thing, apparently. And she told me that was one of the biggest reasons that we broke up, when she never told me anything about her and Tom having feelings for each other. Tom told me that he was jealous at some point. I remember getting a snowball that I had by him when I was making out with her in my room. Adam, Maine, Tom, and I forgot who else. Maybe, I don't think you were there, though. I just know that my window was open and Tom chucked a snowball in and pegged me in the back of the head. On my bed. From my window. That was a hell of an aim.
The only time I ever experienced shit like that was the guy that you met, the one you know that's gay, Daniel.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Danny. Ugh.
Yeah, cause fucking in the high school days, and I was dating Stephanie. I was pretty much her first boyfriend, first and everything, and apparently Daniel liked her too, even though he was saying he was gay. But he was so jealous when me and her started getting close